Peace and joy, Drumhiller Farm.
Back with another episode. We're about to put the Greg Judy bull in. Come with us, stick around for a while, hit that subscribe button and see what we got going on our farm. All right, well today's a pretty big day because we're putting the bull in with the herd. And I gotta tell you, we're about 3 weeks late on this. We generally do it at 4th of July weekend. And the cows were on the completely opposite side of the farm. We had a ton of stuff going on. So, you know, it doesn't always work out, right? I always say farming is about observation and willing to change your own plans. And that's what we did. So I think these bulls are gonna be happy to be out on pasture. I think they're gonna be even happier to be with a bunch of ladies. This is a bull that we purchased last year from Greg Judy, and he's all right. I mean, I really like his temperament. He's a young bull, decent looking. I think he's gonna even get better. The bull that we got rid of was a great bull, served us very well for a number of years. We're looking to come down in frame sizes a little bit, and that's why we went and purchased one from Greg Judy. Went down to Missouri and picked one up from him, and then picked up some heifers and some steers to finish out while we were there. And when we brought those bred heifers home, or bred cows home, 2 of them were possibly pregnant, and one of them gave us that little guy right there. And he's not bad looking either. You know, he's young. He's got a nice rear end on him, nice set of testicles. The front of him could be a little beefier, but then again, he's still young. Let's see what he does. And we thought, well, we'll keep him, since basically he's going to be a full bred South Pole, just like the bigger guy over there. We call him Buster and Bubba. Buster being the bigger guy, Bubba being the little guy. And so we thought, well, we'd keep him, see how he does, and it'll give Buster a buddy. And he's pretty cool. Here we go, hon. All right, Buster and Bubba, B&B team. Coming at it here. Let's go. Guys are gonna like where you're headed, I can guarantee you that.
I filled my hands, but my heart was longing for something more, and you called my name, said you knew me long before I was born.
this guy saying, "Who are you?" Yeah, there you go. Get after it, buddy. Get all those birds. Those are our best friend out here right now. That right there is the best fly control you're gonna get. Them birds will eat thousands of flies each. There's some tree swallows right there. Look at them, just diving down, grabbing them. That's what I like to see. So this is a field where we planted a multi-species cover crop in it. And it was the first one we ever done. It was an experiment. We didn't really know what we were doing. And honestly, I wish I could have waited another month or 3 weeks before, well, 2 weeks really is what I was thinking. You can see what it's supposed to look like, and this is an area that got better seeding. We're trying to make them consume almost all of it, because I'm going to come back in here with another fall mix and plant right behind them, where it's in the perennial pasture here, but it is competing so hard that not much of it grew. Like I said, first time, first experience, trying to learn. Well, we went the whole month of June with no rain whatsoever, and 90-degree temperatures. So we finally got some rain at the first part of July, and this started really coming up. But we went through the whole farm laying a ton of carbon down on the ground, and I should have slowed them down a little bit, but we had so much grass and we were getting plenty of rain. I thought, well, let's lay some carbon down. Well, I learned my lesson. I shouldn't have done it on the whole farm. I should have picked a few paddocks and slowed them down on the rest. And when I realized what was happening, I did. But really, I would rather see the grasses recover a little bit more, get some height on them. They are fully recovered. We're working on about 50 days right now before we go back and start another rotation. So this will help get us maybe to 60 days or so, 55 to 60 days. But you can see the sunflowers just aren't quite ready. They're just now coming up, and this stuff was competing so hard with the perennial pasture that it really had to wait till the hot weather came to slow the grasses down before I think this would really start to come up. And you know, another 2 weeks, I think a lot of this would have been really good. But you know, it's so thin, it's just not gonna be the best no matter what. And I think really in that 2 to 3 weeks, what's gonna happen is the good, nice, green, tender grass that is here is just gonna go past its prime, and this thinner forage isn't gonna do a whole lot. Boy, this is thick here. I wish it all looked just like this. If it did, we wouldn't be here. If it all looked like this, I would wait to hit it. But the truth of the matter is, it's less than probably 10% that looks like that. So I might as well come in here and get the green tender grass while I can. Spending some time into some prayer, saying, hey, should I go back? Should we do another rotation and let this grow? And knowing that my pastures didn't have quite the length on them that I know I needed, you know, what I heard was, I've already given you what you need for today, so why are you worried about tomorrow? It's definitely enough for a good week, where you can see we're really smushing them down here. And if they go another day and it looks like it does over there, I might even squish them down a little bit more. We're over here stringing up fence and they don't even give a rip, which tells me they ain't hungry. That's a nice pat there. Got a dimple right in the middle of it. That's what you're looking for. This is the most we've taken all year.
I filled my hands, but my heart was longing for something more. And you called my name, said you knew me long before I was born. When I close at last my weary eyes.
All right, bulls in. Chicken drawers are here. A little update on these guys. These ladies, I should say. They're looking good here at about, I think these guys are 5 weeks right now. They're looking real nice. All right, guys, chicken chores are done. The bull's in. The heifers are moved. As you can see, the sun has set, and I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. God bless.